All right, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for night 3? My goodness gracious. It's getting bleak. Dwarves are dead. Dwarves are dead. Chaos looms on the distant horizon. The Empire falling into chaos. Bretonnia uniting, but battling for survival. Empire, get your shit together. Bring them to heel.
I mean, you tell that to all the other guys. That's the problem.
Yeah, normally the like Archaon and the Apocalypse coming after you usually doesn't start till like turn 90 or 100.
Yeah. My relationship with the Empire is straining my very good relations with everyone else that I've maintained up to this point.
Alright, this is as close to defeat, and it's a defense. What do you think?
Winnable,
it's
probably.
A small town.
You could win it.
Think it's winnable?
100%
Absolutely.
you should play that out.
Alright, let's fight it.
You can't win this.
Oh, this is a little different.
Alright then!
I don't know why the game said you could win this.
No, he's
Actually,
a close
maybe
defeat.
Maybe you could. We'll see.
Alright.
Alright, I'm going to.
There's no way. They have Nurgle beasts. They have 4 beasts of Nurgle.
Yeah,
The
well,
Nurgle beast alone could kill the entire army.
The big thing I'm seeing is that they have 3 heroes in that army and none on the defending team.
Yeah.
So like no one can fight the spellcaster and the. Oh wait, they're all spellcasters. Never mind, they're all squishy. He doesn't have any strong duelists.
But he might have like a horse and be able to just kind of weave through.
On the downside though, I think this is you're gonna just have to auto resolve it anyway after the desync or the resync.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know if this even matters.
Oh shit.
A glimpse into the future. Zinch offers a vision.
If it doesn't resync immediately at the end of this turn, I'll just change my
Yeah.
gold by 1, and then that'll force an.
You'll be fine, Tyro. You've got the Emperor's men. The nation calls.
Man, they got a giant too.
I got Beast of Nurgle.
Yeah, they gross.
Now, when
Are those the ones that
if you're
throw
placing, if you're throwing, if you're putting down turrets, make sure you only put down turrets that are connected to this flag, because if you put it down, like connected to this flag, as soon as he puts 1 unit on that capture point, your turret goes bye-bye.
Yeah, I don't think I only have the 1 turret connected to it. Oh, there they go.
Oh, I didn't even see that spot. Okay, yeah.
that'd be
That's
good.
perfect. Yeah.
So I'll
yeah,
just
that's
get
a
a
great
tier
spot.
2 right there.
Yeah, I would put up the biggest tower you can right there.
Should I upgrade this thing, or will it stop firing if I do?
It should be instantaneous, right? The upgrade, or how long?
No,
can't remember. I
build.
thought it
It
was
takes like
instantaneous.
30 to 90 seconds, I think, something like
It's
that.
only instantaneous if you do it prior to the battle starting.
Okay.
alright.
Never mind then.
If you place or upgrade during the fight, then it's like a 90-second timer.
Yep.
This tower isn't even hurting that thing.
I know he's gonna lose, but I still want him to learn. You know.
Yeah, you know, I mean,
Yeah, that tower is doing
I'm not
literally
sure-
nothing at
I'm
all.
not sure how much there is to learn in this particular scenario.
Yeah.
I guess it's kind of learning.
It's
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
all right,
he looks-
today's lesson, you're all going to die.
Welcome to
Speedy
the end
questions.
times,
But
101.
you're gonna die for the Empire, so it's good.
You see that guy with the star, even though he's not a hero, he still provides like a
Yeah.
moral buff to your guys. So having
No,
him
they don't have
there
any.
lined up with them, you know, when they got that initial hit, still kind of helps
Yeah.
out. Even though this was a
Oh,
loss,
I see it.
it's something to keep in
Yeah.
mind.
When I click it, I see it. Like it's
Yeah,
got
he's
its
got an aura, and you want them
Yeah.
to be inside that aura so that
Yeah,
they,
it's
you know,
over.
so it basically
Gotcha.
imagine Patton on the, you know, in World War II screaming at his man, "Get back out there!" You know, that kind of stuff. That's what he's doing.
Well, that was a fight.
Wait, and the other was all said this was a close.
You should
Yeah.
have named that giant the Kool-Aid Man, because God was he juicing everybody.
See,
No,
I don't
Rob has
know.
got more kills than anything else.
I don't know why the auto resolve was lying to you and telling you that was going to be a close fight.
Yeah.
There was nothing close about that lineup, just because like you have no answer to the giant, you have no answer to the Beast of Nurgle, you have no answer to the 3 heroes, so you
Barely
Yeah.
had an answer to those Chaos Warhounds.
I think it's giving spearmen like really high marks.
Anti-large. It's like, oh, they have lots of large
Yeah.
things. They have anti-large, huh?
Yeah, I think that's
And
what it's doing
turrets.
right now.
'Cause
Oh, I'm
if you
definitely
can burn
taking
down
that.
Brass Keep, that would be huge for you.
Yeah.
Boom. We're back in this
Wanting to call
chat.
him Faceless.
For sure. What are peasants for? The sacrifice. Which is why we're gonna start building armies that are gonna be like flooding stuff. Hopefully. We're gonna confederate Bordelot soon too, I think. I think we have to. I've been letting them exist on their own, but it's time. Oh, sweet trade agreement. Shall we try to muscle them for more money during those interactions? Is it losing units a really bad idea due to army loss morale? Depends on what it is.
That little chunk of Bretonnia missing on the map has been bothering me for so long that it was the wrong color.
Well, they've been fighting valiantly against Grom and supporting their own armies, so I let them do their own thing for a while. They've been our greatest ally, so it's with great honor and pleasure that we finally bring Bretonnia back together and is officially unified after Brionne is taken over the next turn. But Skaven are also knocking on my door now too. Damn it!
It's always something. It's always something.
Lewin's like,
what
there's
like-
fresh knights waiting to like try out and recruit back home, but no, I'm still rolling with my original crew.
This is every Empire in Bretonnia campaign in a nutshell.
Do or die.
Are we about to see an actual big battle
Yeah.
as opposed to a one-sided stomp?
Ooh.
Oh,
man.
What the frick, dude?
Oh, you're weak. Yeah.
That's. Oh, I was gonna say it's not that bad of an army to fight though.
He's goddamn
No,
it.
Yeah, it's just that Scarbrand's army is half dead already.
Yeah.
So is Cetra.
I'm playing Cetra. I'm playing him.
Damn, you both got good gear too. Look at him. He's got the blessed
think
blade and all that.
I think Scarbrand takes this just on account of himself being unkillable.
His
Not
regen
my
cap is
regen.
not. Can Scarbrand regen anymore right now, or is he
I
capped
started
at
half
there?
regen cap. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
capped.
I'm not sure they have anything that can like legitimately counter Scarbrand.
I am legit fucking face tanking Cetra, and it doesn't matter
Yeah.
how fast he is, because Scarbrand has like 140 speed.
This is gonna have to be
Alright, whatever.
literally Scarbrand just tanking it.
Yeah, the tangent, your threat in this entire fight is going to be Scarbrand.
Yep.
So if you kill Scarbrand, you win. It's donezo.
It's simple. We kill the Scarbrand.
You just killed the Scarbrand.
Yep.
Have to come to
Well,
us.
chariots, skirmish, please, and go after Scarbrand.
Scarbrand!
Scarbrand, can you hear me?
I'm killing.
Oh my gosh, he's actually going to kill Cetra if you don't get the hell out of there. Tangent.
Yep, I'm trying to keep him there so that the spearmen can
Nope.
get in.
There, he just deleted Cetra.
Yep,
That's a lot of infantry not going anywhere on the right tangent.
I know.
Are you just holding him in reserve? Yeah, I guess surrounding Scarbrand is exactly what he wants, huh?
Will the beast fall?
I don't think we're gonna be able to do it, unfortunately.
He is so
Really?
close.
Really needed to keep Cetra out of that fight.
Yep.
I had to keep him blobbed up. I saw my opportunity to get a wraparound.
Yeah, you got that Ushabti summon. Maybe they can chop him down to size.
Get those pole arms, keep those arrows on freaking Scarbrand.
Bloodthirster!
Well, first is it a rescue?
Jeez.
I am microing the little shit out of these.
Your halberds are, they just can't get out of there.
Yeah, I know. They're stuck, unfortunately.
500 hit points.
It's amazing how much those 400 hit points are taking like 7,000 damage worth.
I know. I don't think we can do it. Yeah, there's too much stuff.
Did you already you already did the Ushabti summon?
Yep, it's already been done.
Get the other cavalry in here!
Find these on you real quick.
Yeah, Scarbrand's hit points are outgenning everything at this point.
Look coming. Look coming.
Damn, good fight. Thought I had a chance there.
Yeah, boy.
Dope.
Scarbrand on 1 health point is just full health Scarbrand with a smaller meter.
Yep. Yep. It would seem so.
Dude, and that was with the Beatles. Without the Beatles, that would have been way easier.
I think if Cetra didn't get like owned in the face, it was doable.
I was trying to figure out what to do in that instance because I had spells on cooldown and you were gonna chase me out of the blob and my halberdiers are the only thing that can really put a dent in you, but they do well. They can keep you in place, so...
I don't think he could have followed. Your guys were blocking him.
His mass is like 6,000, isn't it?
Yeah.
For
I was
Scarbrand?
just gonna force enrage on you, and then you would have just gotten stuck in melee anyway. Like I was holding that.
The motorcycles didn't die.
Never count out Scarbrand.
Nope, you can't.
That just fucked the
Good
Tomb
fight.
Kings pretty bad.
Alright, I don't think we can win this one, but I need help slowing down Clan Scryer.
On the shooty
What
boys.
is this? I thought this fight looks like just like 5 people fighting in the street.
It's basically what it is gonna be.
This is actually just a drunken bar brawl. It's it's 3 people punching each other in the street.
Wait, isn't this your capital?
No, this is the Fey Enchantress's capital,
Okay.
which has been...
Oh, this is Carcassonne. That's not good. That's probably like a fully upgraded city, right?
No, it is however
Fully
tier
upgraded
4,
city right
but it's
now,
got a...
on turn 50.
I do. I'm a tier 5.
Oh, that sucks. He has 4 siege towers.
It's a pretty nice looking city.
This stupid waiting thing will get out the way. Right in the middle.
Oh, Crream, I didn't hear your answer. Sorry, what were you saying?
Oh, I just got Malagor and the second army's put back up after getting wiped last night. So
Oh, you confederated Malagor?
yeah, I recruited him with the dread or whatever.
Yeah, the
hell
Beastmen
yeah.
Beastmen can force confederations via dread. It's really cool. It
So I got-
guarantees you basically get all the legendary lords.
Yeah, so I got Torox with one, Malagor with the other, and I just caught the Tomb Kings settling in a town. And so their main big army is at like 30% health, and I'm gonna hit them once this turn is done happening.
So if I wanted to hire out your services as a mercenary,
It's,
there's this
Okay.
annoying dark elf named Marathi south of you.
Marath.
Or-
Okay.
She's
one
not
again?
particularly strong,
Okay.
but it would be annoying for me to send an army all the way over there. So if you want to kill her, I'll make it worth your while. I'll toss in like an extra 10 to 20,000 gold if you go kill her.
Kill her. Okay.
and I am
Well,
feeling
let me
like...
be more specific. Like, either kill her faction or blow up her capital, not necessarily just kill her unit.
Mm-hmm. Got it.
Just cripple her empire so she'll stop annoying me.
And then
Cripple
when-
Empire.
And when you get done with that, we pirates might have an offer for you as well.
Oh, so
with a
my whole thing has
substantial
just
amount
turned
of
into I'm just a mercenary now. That's
Well, think of it this way. You were already going to kill them
over
and
there.
poop on their homes anyway. We'll just
There we
pay
go.
you
Which
more to
was-
do it sooner.
Yeah.
okay. You see, once I stop these Tomb Kings, which it's going to happen next turn,
Mm-hmm.
they're pretty much done. They have a
Right.
bunch of little towns north, but their capital's exposed, and I could put a nice shiny rock there. Wow.
Tangent, you know how annoying cavalry is in
the
city
red
battles.
overlords.
Yep.
So what do you want me to do? What's the game plan?
There's not going to be too many
You want
flank
those
charge
ogres? The
opportunities.
red ogres?
I would guess say look for units that are picking off the supply nodes.
If you don't have a particular play in mind, then I'll do my thing.
Well, I'm
the
planning on
one
eventually
doing
turtling up here, and so
Okay.
like finding opportunities to charge up here, basically.
There will not be many. but
There
I'll
will
see
not
what
be
I can
many.
do.
That is correct.
This is a. I mean, he can only come in a couple spots here, so this
Yep.
isn't too bad.
We've
You know,
got
you got
some opportunities to slow stuff down and all of that.
Are you wanting to hold? Well, let me pull out my Telestrator. Are you wanting to hold up here, or do you think it'd be wiser to hold here, where you have more maneuvering room?
Well, there's more maneuvering room down there, but I feel like upgrading the back towers and having the time for that is possibly going to be our best option. So,
Alright, it's your
Heller.
city.
yeah, I think actually...
I'm also just thinking like they have mass artillery and Ikiclaw's nuke, so the
No,
more
I
you
know.
like huddle up, the more you're gonna get blown up.
Yep.
Yeah, I forgot. Okay, yeah. Thanks.
Just waiting for that nuke to drop.
He can drop it wherever he wants. He's not gonna do it on those guys.
Huh? Nuke? What, you mean this one?
Let's see it.
Yeah.
Wham!
Oh, what the?
That is beautiful looking.
Holy shit!
I love it.
Well, it was sheer luck that I had just moved those horses.
Well, what the hell's all this now?
Dick he only gets one of those, right?
Yeah, one dick, yeah.
You were trying to take out the Lord in one shot, weren't you?
That's the plan.
You
Why was it?
failed.
I killed a bunch of archers though. That's like,
Yeah, he just absolutely erased 2 whole units of archers and took out half a cav. It's funny though, the Lord, she got a strong chin.
Yeah, it took a
she,
nuke to the
she
face,
just tanked a nuke to the face and she's just chilling.
Yeah,
Wow, that turret is actually doing awful. Where's the
the
catapult?
rat ogre.
It's about to be a party.
Yep.
That is a lot of little gobos.
Yeah, don't worry about the goblins.
Oh my
Focus the
God.
Skaven. Do not worry, peasants. You'll be returning to your farm shortly after this battle.
What does that sound? What is that? Look out!
How'd you like that? How'd you like that?
Nobody
Yeah,
liked
check
that.
out.
Not in this army, at least.
Gobbo charge!
Watch out for that artillery. Oh, Lord have mercy. I can't reach it. They outrange me. Maybe if I was up there.
Just a sea of goblins.
My Lord, are we actually retreating? Some units refuse to retreat, my Lord. And they're going to get sandwiched, my Lord, because they're not retreating.
Thank you for keeping him there for just a moment.
Oh my god.
I'm ready, my Lord. I will fire. I'm taking manual control of the artillery side. Yeah! Oh dear. Oh, perfect! Perfect! You stupid green skin freaks!
What were you
How
saying about the rats?
rock? There's a
Oh
rock.
god, more rats.
What are you saying about the rats?
Some Bretonnian peasants there, but that's all right. We've got a lot more of them. Rock! Hi! Yes, yes, yes. Good rock. Welcome to rock.
Only losers whine about their best.
Sire, there are some rats approaching the trebuchet. Sire.
Rats do not exist. The Empire told us such.
Right. Well, there's some large creators.
I love when
Sire,
you-
could you please
There-
protect the
there's-
trebuchet, Sire?
There's something wrong with the terrain on this map because my
Ugh.
knights would have like a clear open line to charge. It cucked my cavalry charges into your guns like 3 times.
We did more damage than I thought we were gonna, though.
I did like the rattling guns literally stopping the Grail Knights though. It just
Yeah,
stood there.
that caught me off guard. I didn't realize that.
Made
was
them
it
stop
rattlings
running.
or was it Giselles?
No, it was the
yeah.
Rattling
rattlings.
guns?
The
Yeah.
rattlings, yeah, have 100% movement slow when you're shooting something.
Well, it was unfortunate
rattling
to
guns
lose that
stop.
city, but thank you everybody for your efforts. Peasants, good job. Go back to your farms, those of you who survived the fleeing.
You did take out like 600 of them. That's not bad.
Oh,
there.
you went and attacked the one army that was under. Okay.
That's AI. You know, I feel like the AI has dramatically improved in this game. It's
Oh, they have too.
really
Have you noticed that they dodge siege attacks?
Yeah, yeah, and you know, like I mean, you could still trick them with ambush and bait army though. You could still they fall for that every time. But I don't know how you would code that. Like, how do you put that in there? Could there be an ambush army there?
You just let them see the invisible. unit.
Lucariet, I have many armies,
You'd have to, yeah.
or many lords, but few armies.
I don't know why. You know, there's no winning this. If you get rid of this army, you're just gonna get stomped even easier. He has no spells. He's just there. Okay, no wait, he has
Does
like
it
one.
not-
Spell.
He probably has been leveling it up.
Yeah, I think
No,
it
I just get him in the pool and I recruit him.
Did we lose one of the 8? Yes, we did.
Well,
Kotep's not high enough level to have his
I
casket
know
of
Burke
souls.
really likes those.
Well, they
Yep.
rout if you kill the Lord. If you kill the Lord, the whole army just dies, essentially.
Yeah, but you gotta kill the Lord.
The Tomb Kings have significantly better leadership than the Vampire units do, though. Like, the
Yeah.
Tomb Kings aren't just going to rout if you kill the Lord. You got to beat him up a lot more than that.
You know, it's fine. Like, eventually enough of those arrows are gonna hit my body. He's gonna run out of ammo. It'll be all right after that.
He can't do shit. He's just running away.
Malagor just flying. He can
Yep.
just fly forever, dude.
He can't. It's gonna be a problem for him here in a minute.
And boom.
Yeah.
Yep.
So like with flying units, we probably should have told him this. It wouldn't matter anyway. You would have still lost this. But if your army on the ground is completely defeated and all you have left is a flying unit, then it will end it very fast for you. You have to land those guys and get them on the ground to fight.
Yep. Is Malagor dead now? I swear.
No, he's an immortal legendary
Yeah,
lord.
he'll come back.
Yeah, I mean, but I don't have to wait. I just lost my second army again.
Was he in march stance though, or is he gonna flee now?
He could flee.
That wasn't in the underground or anything, so I think
Like his wings are all tattered.
Yeah.
That would be terrifying.
Basically,
if
Scarbrand was the biggest, baddest bloodthirster demon, which he proved by fighting like hundreds of others. And then he got too big for his britches, and he tried to challenge Khorne himself, which was a joke. And then Khorne like shredded his wings to remind him of his place, and then threw him out
into 40k. Yeah. He hit him so hard he wound up in Warhammer 40k.
He punched him into a different timeline.
You are so.
Which is also what his story is in Warhammer 40k as well. Except he got smashed across galaxies, floating through time and space from Khorne.
Yeah, I would definitely say that Scarbrand in the 40k universe is going to meet his match or two.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you guys all have guns now? And good ones?
Wait a minute. The lore I read was that the Squats were one of the first devoured by the Tyranids.
Yeah, so Skaven sacked that castle you guys helped me to try to defend, and the orcs took it, which was literally the last thing keeping Grom the Paunch alive. So now I gotta decide whether or not to spend the turn chasing the Skaven down, which I think is the smarter choice because they're hurt.
Oh no, we're not doing that.
Don't you want beachfront property at the end of the world?
We can literally go with. I wonder if I could go set up a pirate cove at Archeon's place.
The lady and my right.
It's just the Lord of the Apocalypse. We're just doing some shady dealing down here.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I didn't even realize this, but when you, even with auto resolve, if you kill Icket Claw, he just explodes with a nuke on the screen.
Oh my god.
It was huge. No, it was just on the auto, on the two lords are facing each other, and you know, like you knock one down when one dies. He just like exploded and filled the whole screen with
like
a bomb
predator.
effect. Yeah, exactly. Fair. So you could like spend all of your ammunition and then like run off the table and retreat.
Well, yeah, I could if I needed to, like chisel someone down, then just retreat and then attack again if I run out of arrows. That's doable.
I had thought about the possibility of using like mounted yeomen to just obnoxiously shoot at the Khorne units and try and like backtrack with them and flee off the table afterwards.
With all the high elf bonuses to ammo capacity, the idea of us running out of arrows is pretty it's probably not going to happen.
Sure.
I mean, if we were fighting chaos with their heavy armor, I would probably spend the whole fight firing all my ammo, then just retreat to the edge of the map and leave.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like you're capable of literally doing skirmish mode until you get pushed to the edge and then leave.
I'm saying they're the only faction capable of not of withstanding that many arrows without dying.
After this, I'll try my quest battle. I need to do that.
Oh,
too.
look, they sneakily had Korlak Suneater waiting in the trees.
Oh no.
He's smaller than Scarbrand, but he gains like size, mass, and weapon strength every time he subjugates a vassal. So if you play him the same way you're playing Archaon, you end up with an unkillable duelist lord. It's pretty fun.
Does he actually increase physically in size visually?
I don't know that. He has mass increase, but I don't know if it changes his size on the board.
Jeez, I hope so. That would be so cool. Is he gonna like dwarf Scarbrand? You know.
I think we're gonna try and time this offensive to where we open fire as that cavalry hits. I don't think they were anticipating a full stealth army. The AI doesn't know what.
The
to do
AI doesn't know what to do. Although, I mean, sometimes they just cheat.
They're about to know here in a second. Watch this. Whee!
Hidden units are being revealed.
I say they were doing an okay job for a moment dodging those arrows.
That artillery got hit immediately.
Remember that number on the range. They're just getting deleted.
The Dark Elves are like, wait, why did we come to Ulthuan again?
Oh my god. The eagle's just waddling down the hill, tossing him.
Oh, I couldn't move out of that fast enough. Shit. What the hell? Get the hell out of here. I'm trying to run, but the game is like frozen.
Man, there are so many casualties from their Like just per volley, seeing the bodies drop. Would enough heavy cavalry
Yeah, we
eat
should probably
Fairlight's
try to
army?
regroup as their.
No one really has it except me, and I would be an ally. And even then, he would do a lot of damage to me
by these guys.
in the process.
War
You'd be
Hydra.
surprised how fast these guys are.
I have just the thing for a Hydra.
Those anti-large spells always just feel so disappointing at times. But I love firing them.
But they're so cheap to cast though.
Like using fireball
Hey, guys.
from a flying mount is
I need
a guilty
I need
pleasure.
help on my area. Find out.
Was that banish?
Oh, jeez. Well, they're all dead.
I kind of feel like the blood's actually been a bit tuned down since Warhammer 2. I feel like it has been.
All right, here we go. Focus the Hydra. I'm gonna net it. All right, Hydra is netted and can be focused to death. I don't think the eagle should go in swinging range of the Hydra.
Nah, roll with a lot there.
It's not gonna matter. It's getting melted. Look at that health going down. Holy shit.
Goodbye.
Hunted.
It's waddling away to its death.
Yeah, the eagle.
Oh, it's just a huge shower of arrows on its corpse afterwards. I remember that trick with my demon lord from the last run.
Oh yeah, that's right. I did it to your guy, didn't I?
Yep. And it worked.
It works really well. Pin Lord in place and shoot him 3,000 times.
What kind of conversation do you think they're having? Like, if they're actually turning on each other right now, at this point in time, what's the reason?
Those chaos guys ain't really that bad. You're worse. You're worse.
I can't believe you gave them peace, Emperor. Like that sort of situation?
Yeah, probably. That's probably what it is.
Conspiring
I
that
don't
the
know if
Emperor
I
has
can-
delivered us to chaos? Probably, that sort of thing. Here we are. A feast in your honor. Welcome to fair Bretonnia.
I don't want to feast on. What's going on in
He's
Marienburg?
not,
Why is
he's
the money?
not talking to you, you stupid zombie.
What the hell?
Your betters are speaking. Silence, pirate.
Tell you that.
It's elf shit. It's just elf stuff.
Yeah,
all
I'm
right.
Is just elf
doing
stuff.
elf things.
You do not trust me enough to share your plan, elf? How delightful! Of course. Make your way. I shall have the peasants escort you.
You can have you can have the peasants watch if it makes you happy.
Hey, your lordship in Bretonnia.
Did you accept your diplomacy, by the way, Fred?
Oh, I didn't even see you sound.
So I'm throwing you a feast.
I had the pickings at the elf area. There's so much shit at the elf area, and I passed all that because I was told of the riches of Marienburg, and you ain't got nothing.
Well, see, it all began around turn 15 when, you know, as my chat has been saying, there's a little meme going on. It's like, all right, Morty, quick 20-minute Marienburg adventure, Morty, in and out. And that took like 25 turns to resolve. And I wound up having to build walls and be defensive instead of being able to do economy with it. So Marienburg has been a big disappointment to myself as well. It has been a war-torn region that's now just finally getting on its feet. I apologize, pirate, if it's not worth the plundering, but I assure you that inland, well, that certainly is quite a problem, isn't it, for you?
We can only set up our goods and wares store on a coastal town. That
Well, of course, Marienburg will be doing commerce at some point.
I'm
Could I
taking
interest
my-
you in being a developer at Marienburg? Perhaps you could be the first pirate outpost here.
Officially endorsed by Bretonnia?
The new duchy of Marienburg, as a matter of fact, yes.
Wait, what are you suggesting?
What are you suggesting, sir?
Are you implying that Marienburg will go to the pirates?
Oh, I'm not saying anything like that
Oh,
necessarily.
because it sounded like you were saying something like that.
No.
Okay, all right. We misunderstood. So you're saying establish a pirate cove at a town that doesn't really make a lot of money for a pirate cove that's going to take a lot of money to establish. We're going to pass for now because it's a little too rich for our blood. We're going to go sailing down the street here, take a look at Altdorf, see how things are going, and then hike ourselves back up to the north where the Norskins are usually making lots of
Kill him with a paladin. Goodbye.
You can always hit us up anytime you need something. You know, I mean, we like booty. You know, we love that booty. Anytime.
Are your services for hire?
Absolutely.
Could certainly use you to help fight back the forces of chaos.
Oh, why chaos specifically?
Oh, you know, they're simply trying to end the world for all mankind.
But you guys are pretty far. You're all right. Yeah. I mean, how
Well,
much money are we talking?
it does seem like a problem for the next generation, but I said the Empire's not doing well. I said that several times.
Well, no, you did. I figured Tyro would have mentioned.
I thought that was an invitation. I thought that was for tangent. You were over there, not over here.
Now we have love for our neighbors as well. Yeah, a lot of the stories with the vampire counts is something causes one to go mad, and then they've got the centuries to deal with that. Like the Red Duke, for example, his faction thought that he was dead, when in reality he was admired by vampires from a distance for his prowess on an errantry. So they embraced him and turned him into a vampire, but it didn't take hold until after he was buried in a consecrated tomb, and so he woke up in it, like, you know, kind of like in an MRI machine for spacing, and the enchantments on his tomb was that, like, no evil could touch it, but because he was evil now, he couldn't escape it. So he was locked in there for an incredibly long time and just lost his mind until someone kind of like Heinrich Kemmler, but not Heinrich, found the burial mound and opened it and immediately released a, you know, frenzied, rot-shreked vampire. It's a really sad story. It ends with the Red Duke marching back and not knowing it, but the Bretonnian noble that he directed his revenge at wound up to be basically his last descendant, and he didn't know it until, like, he basically killed him.
You'll see.
I will.
It'll be over quickly. Don't worry about it.
I will.
Oh, Burke, you get the fun point of view. You get to see the actual. You get the full experience.
Don't worry, we're on our way. We'll be there in 2 minutes.
So
You just have to
every
hold
fight-
out.
Every fight with this guy starts like this.
Every fight?
That's a bad place to be.
Yeah, pretty much. It's all the fights are gonna start. Like
Well, that
That-
sucks.
What is this?
Just ripping in either
No
direction.
survivors, not even one.
Beautiful.
That's disgusting.
It's ridiculous.
Good fight, Burke. Good fight.
Jeez.
That was beautiful. Man, I just don't know if I'm going to be getting rid of all of them. Should I trade the peasants too? Maybe I should trade the peasants. I'm just nervous
So
about
I'm
having Louen
hoping that
doing
we're
nothing
good?
in the meantime.
We're good, I think.
Yeah, we're good.
I think we have to budget Hellstrom rocket batteries in our armies, chat. I just don't know how many units you normally have for those. The main problem is those we gotta see if we can afford. So you think Chaos Dwarves have just been sitting there done for a few years?
No. I think that they had these models in, but I think they made. There's already a team working on the DLC, so they probably already got Chaos Dwarves practically done, if not fine-tuning it. My best guess.
It's funny how some of the teams at Creative Assembly are like, yeah, we're the DLC team, but like they crank out better DLCs than the base game.
Yeah.
It's like, why don't you give that DLC team the base game? Just make the whole game better.
Or their siege trains. Oh, and rather than have the train be a vehicle, it's just like a Black Ark or something.
Why are these dwarves loyal to Chaos in the first place?
Because they got
I
their
think it's the
sorcerer's
dwarves.
power from them.
Isn't it dwarves that like lived too far north and eventually like the
They
constant
lived in
influence of chaos like soaked into them?
All sorts of things like that. There's a number of different reasons for it. But one of the big things is that, their other kin swore off magic, and Chaos opened the avenue for them to be able to utilize it. So not only do they do their rune stuff, but they actually do full-blown Chaos magic as well.
I'm just playing dodgeball with this artillery and now they're spinning in circles trying to hit me.
Well, it'll be interesting. I really don't know too much Chaos Dwarves. I think they just have like little big cannons, right? Mainly. So the yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like that's a dwarven invention, right? Like this Chaos robot.
You know, Heller, I gotta ask, why a fire sorcerer when Archaon already knows fire spell?
I had 2 exalted guys at the first weapon to train that.
Oh, you got it for free? Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, Daddy, look at that one. Oh, right in the middle of them all.
I wish that was smoother.
Glorifier looks good. Pretty long cast on that too.
Oh, I summoned a unit, but it put them in your control, Heller. You have flyers right next to their cannons.
Chaos Dwarves also had some really goofy but interesting monsters like the dire Lamassu, which is like this big lion that has a big ugly Chaos Dwarf head and like horns. I'm pretty sure they have like a giant war ox as well.
Oh, I don't want to get in that.
The piercing bolts of burning is 100% armor piercing, but now it's like a 5-second wind up instead of a 2-second wind up like it was in the last game. Like it takes a long time for that spell to come down. Gives them a lot of time to dodge it.
Man, I don't even care if they really do a rework for the older stuff. I just hope that like cavalry gets these new animations.
Neither is the tail, apparently.
All right, I gotta hit him in the face.
All right, yeah, Dale, you gotta lead your target.
You bitch!
Whoa! Oh!
Threw him right into your own cavalry.
Dale, not to alarm you, but there are you're gonna have a problem
I
about
hit him again,
5
and
seconds.
Yeah, that's not good.
Okay, all right, you're clear. You're clear. They turned around, and then they turned back around. So
I hit him 3 times. And I intercepted him.
I'm landing your spellcaster here next to the halberds, so this big guy will leave me alone.
I don't know why he's not landing. So.
This is what we were saying before. The AI does some surprisingly interesting.
Really is trying to kill
I mean,
me.
he made the smart choice there to not land in a bunch of halberds.
I'm gonna hit him in the back with chariots. Ah!
Lock him in combat.
Buff everybody with the newly improved Flaming Sword of Ruin.
Don't worry, guys. I'm
Oh,
supporting you.
ow.
Oh, watch out for the. Ah!
Look out.
Don't let him.
Oh my
Don't let him get away.
God. You beat that dragon's ass.
He's done.
Don't let him get away.
No scope
Sniping.
with the cannon.
Snipe him with the cannon.
I'm trying to.
Whoa, here we go. It's like Monster Hunter now.
Doesn't shoot.
He'll never get away. The chariots will pick at him and pick at him until we kill him.
Hey, good job.
And they're crumbling. Yep.
Okay.
Chosen of Corn versus Dragon Ogres. I feel like nothing really survives a melee with the Chosen. Add a little armor pierce here and
Honestly, oh!
Ooh,
Dang.
dude, the
good battle.
fire, the lore of fire feels better in this game than it did in the last one. Everything is armor piercing and such now. The Flaming Sword of Ruin has a bigger AoE, it looks like, and adds armor pierce. Really nice. I
Guys,
just don't
lost
like how
82.
I just don't like how long the piercing bolts take to drop from the sky now.
The objective is kill them. Take the Slanesh gold, I guess.
Well, that's
Flame
cool. I didn't
gold.
realize Luther got a dragon. Or Terrorgeist, whatever that is.
Yeah, it's a Terrorgeist. Yeah, I don't have Death Guard just yet, but they're buffed as hell too. They're just meant to be meat shields for right now.
What if he just
Don't you
likes
have
him
like
too?
Isn't there like a version of that unit that has the full-size rifle instead of a pistol?
It sucks. By comparison, the pistols are better. Because
Really?
the pistols, their job is to just get up there and just do some shoot to you, and then you're supposed to engage them. And they have better melee stats when they're engaged than the rifle guys.
It's also just a solid tar pit. Oh, it's got a black screen.
Are like, the
Everyone
handgunners
does.
with
Okay,
your
there we go.
ranged upgrades are like the best one.
Okay, game paused. Who wants the biggest, baddest gun in the game?
Queen Bess.
Manually
It's a clean
Oh,
army
I
you
thought
got
I
here,
got,
Burke.
I thought I got the big rotting Promethean. Oops, I guess I didn't upgrade that yet. Oops, my bad. Yeah, here, hell, you can have one of these. I'll cream the other one.
Probably.
I hope not.
It's only 354 missile strength. I feel like
I wonder if Strider means like
It's a
run
weird
right through the
dreadnought,
water.
right? It's kind of close to a kilocan.
One way to
It says ignores terrain penalties. I'm assuming that includes
Tangent
water.
cannon for you. I will
No,
do
that's woodsman. Strider says
Heller. I'll give you
speed and
that.
combat penalties caused by terrain are ignored. I'm assuming that includes water, so I'm gonna try and run over it.
Here, yep, I'm sure. Just keep the rear watched, just in case. And I think that should be good. I'm gonna
Yeah, the AI like
wouldn't,
dodges siege attacks now. It's wild.
I'm gonna let them come in range so I can blast them. So yeah, I'm just gonna get them up there because these guys are actually even though they're handgunners, they're buffed as shit. I would probably move the cannons and shit up closer because I'm pretty sure that some shit's gonna spawn behind us once we take this area. The Queen Bess has been upgraded as well.
We'll see what happens with the rest of it. Looks like there's Cold One Riders, and Dino reinforcements on their way.
Well, we should be all right.
Yeah, your gun line's holding up pretty nicely.
Yeah, they're buffed. That killed their hero pretty damn quick there. Jeez, this gun line is stupid. Get rid of the crabs. Yeah, they suck. That's not the crab that I wanted. I wanted the Prometheus, the big one, like the big rotting crab. If you need ammo, let me know. I can replenish ammo.
Everyone seems to be doing just fine.
Look how long the pistols are holding the line.
That's what they do.
That's because
tar
everything's
pitting.
dying before it gets into melee with them. Can you direct some of those guns over here to the left flank? The little ghost ladies cannot hold all of these units.
Ugh.
I feel like the tree just blocked half that volley. Oh my goodness, their morale 100 to 0'd instantly off that.
Oh, he's about to float off. Yeah, he's
ammo,
about
Heller.
to wheelie on out of here.
I think. No, I didn't get it.
It's over.
I just want to see if I can do it or not. Oh, well. All right. Yay, thank you, everybody.
Great job.
Oh yeah, it was a real difficult fight.
Basically, we are approaching demigriff or griffin cavalry.
To them.
I kind of want to sack Brass Keep. It's worth 15,000. I could just immediately pop my tier 5 capital with that much money.
With what now?
Brass Keep, if I sack
Didn't
it,
get
it's
to-
worth 15,000.
Yeah, I was seeing I would get like
On the
35k
other's
if
end,
I sacked it.
unfortunately. Damn, Cream's got some
Dude, they have 2
solid
Hydras.
stuff.
They have a nasty army. They have 2 Hydras, a giant.
Yeah, but they're unleveled.
Do they have a jabber slice?
I don't think so. I'm kind of terrified because I actually still don't know what a Jabbaslith is.
You're gonna see once somebody pushes a button.
Oh,
Delrith,
is
wake
that the
up.
hentai monster?
I don't have a button to push. There's nothing to push. Like, it's all grayed out. Let me just...
Oh no.
Alt tabbing fixed it. I just alt tabbed.
Okay,
Full
that was
screen
weird.
minimized. Maybe it was clickable. It was just grayed out.
Yeah, the auto resolve for Pyrrhic Victory now basically means like half health for your stuff, and it's really not that bad.
Yeah, but I have a lot of really large.
See, the land terrain is so much better in this game. Why can't we have more land battles like this?
Jabberslith? No, I haven't played like the Beastmen since their rework.
Oh, well, yeah, he's supposed to have this.
I haven't looked at like any of the Beastmen stuff since they got reworked. I saw everyone saying Beastmen are OP now, and I was like,
No.
good,
No,
because
well, there's a couple things that are OP about them, but
they're still really, really freaking strong. But yeah,
which I disagree with. Yeah, I don't know why. I just think hard.
Why does anyone confirm me to toast?
What ability is that? Is that Searing Blood Bile?
No,
what
Aura
now?
of Madness next to it. If you read that,
Oh.
does 8 to 16 damage a second on any unit with less than half its leadership. If you
Oh.
combine that with all of Malagor's leadership penalties,
Look at all those cow friends,
thanks.
right, Malik? I was gonna say they look actually kind of like real cows, with their
You could just literally scare the enemy to death with that.
Oh, that's a neat piece of terrain. Oh shit!
The Gorgon just kind of like, hey, what's up by himself?
He was testing them.
Oh, dodged
Oh.
it. See that spell? We dodged that.
That's gonna be freaking nasty. Oh! The damage!
I think you need to deal with the Ganeth Executioner, Fairlight. But they're gonna just chop the Beachman, or Beast.
They definitely made giants better, huh? Which is good because they were so bad in previous ones.
Don't engage those guys in the woods. Let them come out to us.
I mean, although you do get bonuses in the woods.
Not against your large units, which he has a ton of.
Beastmen that are large, I believe, ignore that.
You
I
got
need help
proof.
back here on the archers.
You
All
got
came back
proof.
and
Woodsmen, this unit can pass through trees. Huh, I guess I don't see it here, but there is a thing for beastmen that's supposed to. I don't know. Maybe they still let it have a negative, but I think they also get a bonus.
Don't you let him get away, Torox.
That's a lot of crossbows. I'm riding away. I'm riding dirty. Oh,
hold
okay.
up, pull back.
Almost.
Oh, Hydra
deleted.
knocked the giant down. I feel so bad when the giant falls. You know his knee hurts. Like you can just like hear the cartilage cracking.
Anyone who's got flanking or quick units needs to get to like those crossbows
I'm on it.
back here. Those things are insane.
Yeah, I'm trying to get back there.
By the way, the gore horde that's rampaging, I can't run it away.
There comes
They're
the bunch
fighting
of
witch
orcs.
elves.
The
by the way,
orcs have
directly
entered the
behind them.
fray.
They're getting flanked hard, yep.
I was gonna say, like, this is a pretty nice flank they give you right here.
Ooh, that was a beautiful foot of Gork.
You might want to send your big units to the big death ball of units where
What the hell is this battle?
that Jabberslide.
This is a neat one so far.
Jabberslot just went mad.
Okay, getting ready for the Norskins now.
Oh, I did not mean to do that.
There's some sort of a chariot chasing my chariot.
Yeah, and I think her is anti-infantry.
We should probably try to, I don't know, regroup.
The
and
big one sounds
reform
like
lines.
Chewbacca?
They have a
Yeah, it
whole army
does.
approaching.
They have a giant.
I don't know. I think the orcs and goblins just totally tip this in favor of everything we're
Yeah,
doing.
maybe sit back and let the AI orcs go fight that new army.
Yeah, I'm pulling the Jabberslot out because it got fucked up.
I killed the specialist, but these units are done fighting.
With the exception of their giant, they don't even. Actually, hitting us kinda
Jabberslot's
hard.
got it. It's done.
There's a war hydra coming out of the woods.
Thing's already got its regen cap, though. That's surprising.
We're on. Come on, Torox. Kill the guy.
Good job, orcs. Job's done.
I think they're all running. It's just this one giant who's being an asshole.
Ooh. Nice.
Dang.
What do you get for that?
His rune axes.
Nice.
Tyrion has been sending all these armies down there repeatedly to harass Burke. And at the same time, he has like another invasion force killing Marathi. What a Chad. What a legend. He's just like fighting multiple wars at once.
He doing what he do. I remember him being like absolutely ridiculous on the tabletop as well. But he seemed to be so good that my memory of him is like that's probably not correct because it sounds too OP, but it also very well may be.
He sent an army down here, but I have lost sight of it. I don't know where it went.
He had like a 2+ armor save and a 2+ ward save in old fantasy rules.
Yeah, you can't see them because they haven't reached your shore yet, but you've got like 4 stacks of elves about to hit your north coast.
There's things coming for us, Chad.
Right,
Already not as apocalyptic as we thought. Not yet, at least. It could get worse, though. And soon. I think it's going to get very bad soon. But anyway, guys, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for spending the night with us. That's all. Thank you, guys. Bye!